Hey guys, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Let me come to your chat. So just a second. So just you guys. So just one second. You guys. So just one second. You guys. Yep, guys. Hey guys, so how are you doing? Just waiting for some of you guys. Great. So guys, I guess all are quite sad today, so you are not here. Russia-Ukraine war and the things that are happening in the world. Of course, I'm sad. So just waiting for you guys for a few minutes. Let's see. Okay, great. Till the time, what will I do? Till the time you are back. Okay. Nothing much I can do. I'll just wait till the time you guys are here. Okay. Okay. Hey Manoj, are you there? How are you doing? Great. Okay. Hello Pandya, how are you doing? Hello Akashan. What is your view on the war? See, of course, my view is very clear. I definitely like Russia the way they have helped to India. But again, at some extent, I feel bad for Ukraine. Not too bad, but yes, I feel bad because a lot of normal people are suffering. That's all. Okay. Till you guys are here, I'll play one of my video. Wait a second. Let me find it. Hello, Pranav. Okay. Just give me a second. You. So I think Akash and you asked that question that day, right? Okay. So just give me a few seconds. I'll play it. About how to study data success algorithm. You'll get the answer in this particular question. Just one second. Okay, just one second. Just bring that video from some unknown location. Hmm. Okay. Currently, I guess it's not found. Hmm. 1 second. One more second. Let me have a look. Hmm. Give me a few minutes, please. Just a second, I'm bringing that video. One second, let me see if it can be played here. It should not have some other.
50% of data scientists and machine learning.
So let me just have a look. Just 1 second. Yep. Okay, it has some other company logo. Let me play it then later. Okay. Okay. No worries. Then I'll check it later. Let me compare chat. How many of you are here? Okay. Okay, how to deal with TLE in CP? Some resources. Okay. As of now, on this place, even if I want to send, I cannot send you links. Okay, I think Akash, you have already connected with me on LinkedIn. I'll send you that. Okay. What is the best practice for creating MERN directory structure? Like, it's not about MERN. See, most of the time, one developer generally don't work on the entire project, right? So generally, it's created separately as a front and back end. Okay. If you want to create in the same folder, you can, but generally, this is how it is done. Okay. Since you're quite less today for some reason, okay, I'll give you some intro for the project and then we'll see what to do. So let me come back here. Okay, so now we are here. So I guess whatever I gave you yesterday, you guys have done it, right? Okay, so you guys can submit that as a part of our assignment. Okay, that project. And assignments are important to get the like what is it? Certificates. So now we are here. Let's come here. So where is your project? Facebook. Is this? Hmm. Okay. So now if I expand it, so we did this last class, right? I think you may be getting 1080p today. Have a look. Okay, so my username is Pro Abhishek. You can search it. That I'm writing it here. Okay, so this design thing, I think we have already discussed yesterday, right? Okay, and I think you guys are very much comfortable with that also. Okay, so what I'll do, let's keep it here. We don't need that part anymore. And we will be here in these. So I delete this because we are continuing to work towards the Facebook, right? This I explained you, if you have an existing project, how can you convert it, right? Delete. Templates, this templates also we don't need it. Currently I'll keep it here, but we don't need it. And also the next thing that we don't need it is in index.html. If you remember, we added a link for So I'll just comment this. Okay. So now let's come back to our app.js and just let it be there. Hello. Just run and check it if the things are running well, because we have deleted number of things. Terminal, new terminal. You will get the information in the group finish. So things are working fine. Let's continue. So now, if you see it, so basically, if you check out the Facebook website as of now, don't open my Facebook, but yes, I just search for Facebook, and we'll get some pictures, right? We don't want to go to Facebook carriers as of now. Not Facebook carrier. Facebook. And pictures. Not this, images. So I want the images of this section. This is a section the Facebook is like this, right? So it has a number of icons. So let's open this. Of course, number of things are hidden here, but anyway, this is good. Right click, open with, open image, and a decent image. Of course, we can make it big. So this is the image. So on the top, we have a Facebook icon, okay, and this input box, right? Number one. Number two, we have these icons kind of things. Okay, when you click on icon, basically it will go to different pages. Okay, and then you have this chat logo and this a plus logo. Things like this. So step number one, we have to get started by making this part, right? The navigation part. Correct. Now in the navigation part, we have icons. So now you may be knowing about like what they say about the icons in HTML, CSS, but what about icons in JavaScript? How should we put the icons? So the easy way to do that is this. Okay, so you can just search for React icons, and there React icons npm. So npm basically holds a collection of packages. So packages are nothing just like collection of lot of codes, okay, which you can use it in your project. These are called dependencies. Just 1 second. Yes. So now let me reload it. npm. So if I show you, like, see, you may be new to React icons. And similarly, whenever you're working on a big project, there will be a lot of such things which you already don't know. Like you'll be using a lot of dependencies. Okay. In that case, you have to go through it, how to use it. Of course, installation instructions are there. How to use it is there. Okay. And also, it's better to go to the documentation. So this habit you should have. Okay. So basically, you can see there are a lot of icons. Whichever icons you want to use in the project. I generally use font awesome, but you are free to use whatever icons you use. Now you will have a very simple question. Why should I use this React icons? Why not I normally use an icon? The reason is font icons has converted all the icons present here, okay, to a component. So now every individual icon is a component. So you can use it like a component, and that's a very big advantage. Okay, so now let's have a look. So how to use this icon? So of course on the home, they have given you the instruction. This is a quite old instructions. The latest one, you will find it on the NPM website. This is the place. NPM I React icons. Okay. NPM I for install. So you can write the complete or just I. It means the same thing. Okay. And whatever is the name. React icons. That's all. And things will be installed. So you will see where these things are there. Let it get installed. So now, once the things is installed, you can verify it. It should be here. React icons. Earlier it was not there. Now it is here. So now you'll be able to use this in your project. Okay. So basically, we have to do a little research on icons also. But anyway, one second, guys. Are we going to make the clone responsive? Yes, definitely. A non-responsive website is not a website these days, right? So now, if you see it, where are we? Okay, in the app.js navigation. So what I'll do, I'll quickly go here in a new folder. In a new folder, I'll be writing, let's suppose navbar. Okay. Inside navbar, navbar.js. Okay. Import React. Awesome. So now what to do? Const. I think I'm not getting suggestions, so I'll turn on this extensions. So this will give me a lot of suggestion. I think I turned it off for some other reason. Okay, where it is, GitHub Copilot. Copilot. Let it turn on. Awesome. Yep. These kind of suggestions. Okay, so here I don't want to print hello world, of course. Also, let's do one thing. Export default level. Okay. Step number one is like, since we have installed these icons separately, okay, import React icons. So we have to use that icons, right? So, okay. So here you can see how to use it. They will give you the complete instructions. So import favor. Favor is the name of the icon from React icons, and then the shortcut, which icon do you want to import it. So of course you have to go to the documentation for that. Okay. So like, let me suppose, like let's choose any icon. Like if you want to choose box icons, React icons /bi, right? And this is all the icons that you'll be importing, their names will be there. This icon, then FC. So every icon have been given a specific code. If you want to use that icon, use this, right? So you don't have to use why I'm using this. It's quite simple because you are using someone else's code, and now it depends how they have structured it. Okay. So there is nothing, no say by you. It's not your code. No? Now in place of icon name, now you have to select the icons, right? Okay, so I'll select one icons. Now I'll give you the task to search for icons related to all the Facebook icons. Check out if it is there. Okay, or whichever it is there, and you can find it. Okay, I'll just search some small icons, and then okay. So every icon have somewhere. It's somewhere, and the worst thing is they don't have a search one. Let's suppose messages. Okay, this is not that message. Okay, like Facebook message. Okay, so I'll copy this. So now, of course, you have imported one icon. Let me import one more icon for you, so you'll be comfortable. Comma, what is the second icon Facebook have? This is more like this, right? or plus, no, this kind of plus icon. So let's search for plus. In Google Plus, now I just want a normal plus, card plus, calendar plus. Why can't I get a normal? This is FA plus. Let me see if it is same or different. Our plus is a little thinner, right? So we want a little thinner plus. Okay. A plus. Where is the plus? Okay. So basically, they don't have such kind of plus. No problem. Let me find that only again. FA plus. Okay. Later you can change it. Okay, that's not a problem. Icon is totally in control. Okay, so we have taken two icons. Now, if you use a certain icon, how will you use it? It's quite simple. Okay. Now, I told you these are components, right? These are proper components. Let's suppose if I want to display them. Okay, flash FA messenger. Okay, close it. Sorry, I meant to say. So always you can self-close the tags. So these can behave like a tags. Okay. Okay. The second is F plus, or you can write like this or this. Okay. Both are totally acceptable. Okay. Not a problem. So now this is okay. So navbar is there. So now, okay, sorry. So what I'll do, I'll import it here in my app.js. Right. Import nav bar from. There's some mistake because it's B. We have written capital B and capital, but there is a problem. Okay, wait, rename it to small. Let's make everything small. Navbar rename to yes. Rename it to nav. Right. Yes. Basically, it automatically updated it. That was a good thing. And inside this navbar. Awesome. So now if you're here, import nav bar from this. Okay, so technically it is imported. So and below hello Facebook, if you want to call that nav bar, awesome. So it's basically called, right? And now you can see your nav bar is here. What if you want to design and style it? Very comfortably you can do that. Okay, let's suppose there are multiple ways to do that. We'll talk about that slowly. Let's talk a simple way, which all of us know. So here in the source, let's click a new file and let's call it style.css. In this, you can create a class, let's suppose icons. Okay. And these icons, you can do something like you can. Okay, there are a lot of things, so we will not do it. Okay, we will just increase the width. Let's make it 2. Height, we'll see how it looks. Color, let's suppose for now, we'll change it to red, just to show you this. Okay. Sorry, I've not imported it. So currently I made icons. Of course, you have to put it there in the nav bar. What do you have to do? You have to add here. So this is a class name. Here, you have to add a class name. What is the class name? Icons, I guess. Icon or icons. Icons, right? Same class name need to be added here, right? Perfect. Of course, currently also it will not work because you have to import the style.css. Where will you import here? No, I'll not say that. Otherwise, you have to import it in everywhere. Okay, so I'll say import it in either app.js or index.js. That's all. Import Now it's imported. Cannot resolve.app.css. Oh, I'm sorry. Style.css. Now you can see the icons, right? It's quite good, right? Similarly, you can structure the icons on your own, right? So let's participants are here today. Okay, no problem. Okay, anyway, you got the idea how we'll be making these icons, right? Okay, so I'll give you a little more idea. Okay, since less of you are here, so I'll pause for today. Okay, see. So similarly, search this icon. Forget about this input box as of now. I will talk about that because there are different ways to do that. So this icon, and similarly find all these icons too. Now, how will you place it like this? That's a big challenge, right? Okay. So a simple solution is like what you can do. This you can make it one div. This you can make as a second div, and this part you can make it as a third div. Total there can be 3 div. Okay, in your code, and you have to use a flex box. That's all. Okay, as simple as that. And of course, you have to add some spaces between them. Right? That's as simple as that. So you'll be able to make it. Okay. Awesome. Since less of you are here, guys, so I'll say I'll pause for today. Let's meet again. Okay. Until that, I want, if in case if you know Flexbox, please do complete this. Okay. Awesome. I'll catch you.